what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faye, and for today's video, we are going to be talking about all things holiday sets. The Sephora savings event is in full swing. It started on Friday, and I know today everyone that is VIB and Insider can actually start to shop the sale. So I wanted to make sure that I got this video up for y'all ASAP so that you know what is worth your coins. If you've been watching my videos that I've posted around the Sephora sale so far, then you already know I've been kind of mentioning a few of the holiday sets here and there in both my recommendations as well as in my Sephora haul. But in today's video, it's going to be all about holiday sets. There's over like 1,200 holiday sets that have recently been added to the Sephora website, which I know can be a lot, but don't you worry, because I went ahead and did all of the work for you guys. I sat down and dedicated a couple of hours to literally scroll through every single holiday set on the website and put together a shopping guide for you guys that is organized by makeup, skincare, fragrance, etc., organized by category to make it super easy for you to shop what I think is actually worth it on the website so that you don't have to spend the time going through and searching through everything, because girl, it's a lot, okay? And I am checking the website daily for you guys, so I'm making edits, adding things, just to make sure that I'm keeping that shopping guide up to date for you guys. So I will have the links to that organized shopping guide for you guys down below, as well as a link to all of my recommendations. A couple of you guys left some comments on my recommendations video about wanting to know my body care and fragrance recommendations. So I have included those on my recommendations shopping guide. So I will leave that link for you in the description box as well as in the pinned comment as well. So lots of very useful things for you guys down below. So be sure to check those out. But again, for this video, we are going to be focusing on holiday sets. I'm not going to mention every single thing that I linked on that shopping guide because we would be here all night. But I did pick out some of the ones that I thought were worth a mention, and those will be the ones that we'll talk about in today's video. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, so let's start with the makeup holiday sets, and as I'm going through the items, I'll have them pop up on the screen for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So the very first one I wanted to mention is a limited edition set from Danessa Myricks. This is her mini Yummy Skin Flushed Essentials face and lip makeup gift set. If you know, you know, I am very much a stan for all things Danessa Myricks, but specifically for the things from her Yummy Skin line. I have yet to try a product from that line that I have not liked. They are all top tier. And if you have been wanting to try out some of the complexion products from the brand, this one is a really great value. You're getting 5 products, including the Universal Blurring Balm Powder, which you guys know I talk about all the time, in addition to 4 of her Blurring Balm Powder blushes. So the shades that you get are It Girl, which is like a poppy cool pink, like that bubblegum Barbie pink. You're also getting Rose and Brunch, which is a neutral rosy pink, Prima Donna, which is a vibrant hot pink, and Spice Latte, which is a warm brown. Honestly, all 4 of these shades I feel like would work for all different skin tones. I think this is a really great set. Again, like I said, if you are someone that has been wanting to kind of try out some products from Danessa Myricks, or if you're someone that just wants some travel size versions of your full size products to take with you on the go, this is a must have. All right, so next up, another product from Danessa Myricks. This is also limited edition. This is her Lightwork 7, the Freedom Makeup Palette. This palette is absolutely stunning. I feel like Danessa Myricks does complexion as well as eyeshadows really well. This is a palette that comes with 18 shades, and it is a mix of matte and shimmer and like duochrome shimmer shades. Really beautiful. It retails for $128. I feel like eyeshadow palettes from Danessa Myricks are one of those like cult favorites. Everyone that I have seen review these palettes that have purchased them always absolutely love them every single year. And the really cool thing about this palette in particular is that it is magnetic and stackable, so you can kind of mix and match or like pull out the ones that you want to use and take them with you on the go or for travel. But I really love that with this palette in particular, she did a nice mix of both matte and shimmers, because I feel like a lot of times her palettes focus more so on the shimmer shades, which are absolutely stunning. But to complete a full eye look, you are going to need some mattes, so I like that she gave us a balance with this one. Also in the makeup category, Rare Beauty, I feel like always comes out with really great sets. There are 2 in particular that I wanted to mention to you guys. The first one is the Soft Pinch Cheek and Lip Trio gift set. So this set actually comes with a liquid blush, a matte bouncy blush, and a tinted lip oil, and they're all in the shade Worth, which actually happens to be the shade that I have on my cheeks today in the matte bouncy blush. I am absolutely obsessed with these. This particular shade I've been wearing nonstop since we kind of switched over to like the fall vibes. I feel like this color definitely gives fall, and this set is perfect if you want to kind of try out a couple of different options. I remember a couple of years back, my first introduction to Rare Beauty liquid blushes was during a savings event when I purchased one of the gift sets of some of the minis, and I've literally been obsessed with the blushes ever since. So I love that she continued that and then also incorporated some of her newer products like the tinted lip oil and the matte bouncy blush. Also from Rare Beauty, another gift set that she has is her Faves mini fragrance and blush set. So this one actually comes with a full size of her liquid blush in the shade Happy, and then it comes with a little travel size version of her new fragrance in a rollerball, which I really like because I feel like a lot of times when fragrances do these like mini holiday gift sets, they always give the fragrances in those like dropper bottles, and I am not a fan. Like, give us a spray top, give us a roller ball, give us something that is gonna make it like easy for us to apply it to the skin. So I love that even though this is a mini, she gave us a roller ball of the fragrance. The fragrance, by the way, is a warm and spicy, warm and sweet gourmands, and the keynotes are caramel, vanilla, and sandalwood. I do own the full-size fragrance and it smells amazing. So again, this is another great option if you want to try out one of the liquid blushes or re-up on that particular shade and also try out the fragrance. This one retails for $30, which is a really great deal. Another blush and lip duo that I wanted to mention to you guys is from YSL. This is their iconic pink Make Me Blush and Love Shine lip oil set. If you know, you know. I feel like I have been screaming from the rooftops in the last couple of videos about how much I love the YSL blushes, and this one is going to come with the YSL blush in the shade 44 as well as the lip shine in the shade 44 as well. So I have the full size of the shade 44. This is a satin blush that is absolutely stunning as a blush topper. I love to use shades like this right along the top of my blush on my cheekbones, right in between where my highlighter and my blush meet. I feel like it gives a beautiful kind of radiant lit from within look to the cheeks, and it's not overly glittery and it doesn't emphasize texture, which is super important. Here is a swatch for you guys so you can kind of see the color. It just has like literally a beautiful satin sheen to it, absolutely stunning. And then I also have the full size of the lip shine as well. And these literally are exactly as the name suggests, just a beautiful kind of shine to the lips. I love taking these with me on the go just to touch up my lip throughout the day because it's going to give you a little bit of color, but it's also going to hydrate and moisturize the lips as well. So yeah, again, YSL can do no wrong in my eyes when it comes to their makeup products, at least the ones that I have tried so far. And I stand behind the blushes and the lip shines 110%. So this is definitely a great option if you've been wanting to try them out. Another item from YSL that is limited edition is their Golden Oasis face palette. So this palette actually comes with 3 blushes and 3 highlighters. And one of the blushes in this blush palette is the shade that I just showed you guys, the Nude Lavalier shade 44. I believe this is actually the first year that YSL came out with a face palette. So I think this is a great option if you don't own any blushes or any highlighters from the brand and you just want to get like a one and done to try out a couple of different options. This retails for $85. And considering one blush is like $40 something, this is definitely a really great deal. In full transparency, I will say that when I was in the store, I originally had this in my cart to purchase, and when I swatched the highlighter shades, I wasn't super impressed by the highlighters, with the exception of the deeper, like the coppery toned one. That one was really pretty, but the 2 lighter shades, they were pretty glittery in my opinion. The blushes, of course, like I said, y'all already know, absolutely, but the highlighters, the 2 lighter ones, I found them to be a little more glittery than I would prefer. I like my highlighters to kind of just give like a natural glow to the face. And since I do have larger pores and some texture on the skin, I don't want anything that is going to emphasize that or be too chunky. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents as far as the highlighters go. And I don't know if swatching a tester that has kind of been open and everyone's been touching it makes a difference with the highlighters in particular. But I did want to be completely honest with you guys. I did opt to not pick this up, and I just picked up one of their full-size blush shades that I really wanted. And again, I already had shade 44. So the only one that I was missing was the matte like burgundy shade. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. I would go in store and swatch this one and just see what you think about it before you commit to actually purchasing it. But if you're deciding between like this and the other set that I just mentioned, I would definitely go with the blush and the lip shine, because both of those I know for sure are top tier. So moving right along, a face palette that I can get behind 100% is the one from Hourglass. You guys know every year they come out with their ambient lighting edit face palettes that come with a mixture of like highlights, blushes, bronzers, ambient face powders, and they are back yet again. This year they have 4 different variations of the palette, and each one has 6 different shades. I personally decided to pass on it this year because I do already own 2 of them, but just to kind of give you a reference, I'll show you the 2 that I own. So this is the one that I got, I think 2 years ago. This one is the Snake palette. Absolutely stunning. And then this one I think was last year's, and this one is the Lotus Flower palette. So that is what this looks like. These honestly are such great deals, great values for your money. These powders are absolutely stunning. The palette itself retails for $94, but it is going to last you forever because they're so pigmented. A little bit of it goes a long way. Again, you're getting 6 shades, and I think that these are such a great value as opposed to purchasing the shades individually. I'm someone that definitely waits for these palettes every year and will hands down purchase these every single time when I can get a discount and when I can also get a 6-pan palette. A great value. Okay, so let's move on to lips. I have 5 different lip gift sets that I wanted to share with you guys. The first one will not come as any surprise. It's from Fenty Beauty. It's the Glow and Extra 2-piece lip set. There are actually a couple of variations of this lip set available. The one that I actually have saved is the one that comes with the lip pencil in Extra Thigh and the Gloss Bomb Stick in Fenty Glow. The lip liners from Fenty Beauty are tea, okay? Ever since the lip liners came out, they are the only lip liners that I have been using. And Extra Thigh specifically is the one that I have already repurchased. It's what I lined my lips with today. If you are my complexion, it is literally the perfect brown for a lip liner. But again, if you are not a fan of that particular set, they have a ton of them available, so be sure to check those out. And then another set that I wanted to mention to you guys is from Edam. I recently have fallen in love with the Edam lip softening balms. I had been hearing for weeks and weeks the girls just hyping it up, and then finally I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go pick up just one and try it out. And if you watched my Sephora haul, you already know that I ordered 2 more in my online order because they really are so good. So with the set, you actually get 5 of the lip balms, and they're all different shades from clear to different tinted shades. It retails for $84, and if you are somebody that loves a good lip balm, I would definitely recommend. Also, Topicals has their Slick Solve Glossy Lip Balm Trio as a gift set. So their original lip balm is clear, but for this gift set, you actually have some tinted shades. So there's like a pinky one, a brown toned one, and then like a more burgundy shade one. So if you are a fan of Topicals lip balms, they do have a set of 3 for $34, which that is a really good deal for 3. They're basically about $10 each. And then of course you have the option now of trying them out with tinted shades. Another lip set that I wanted to mention to you guys is from Makeup by Mario. This is their Hydrating Super Shine Lip Gloss Duo gift set for $35. This is gonna come with 2 lip glosses. One is like a shimmery champagne and the other one doesn't have shimmer in it, and it's just kind of like a slightly tinted pink shade. I've heard really good things about the Makeup by Mario glosses. I don't own any personally, but I did add this to my favorites because I thought that this would be a really great opportunity for me to try them out, because $35 for 2 I thought was a pretty good deal for Makeup by Mario. And then last but not least for lips is the In Beauty Project Latte Lips Lip Oil Glaze Duo. So this is actually a set that was recommended to me by one of you guys last year this time for the Sephora savings event, and I ended up picking it up last year and I am obsessed. These on the lips feel like butter. Like, I don't know what the formula is of these, but they give you gloss and hydration, and they literally feel like butter on the lips. So if you are someone that loves a good gloss, I would highly recommend these. The name of these I think is perfect. Lip Oil Glaze. That is exactly how it feels on the lips. It comes with 2. One is like a beigey brown kind of shade, and then the other one is more of like a pinky kind of shade. I love taking these with me on the go, especially if I'm wearing a glossy lip, because the shape of the applicator just fits perfectly on the lip, very easy to reapply whether you have a mirror or not. If you know, you know. Sometimes when you're out and about, you don't have a mirror or something to like look and reapply. So I love taking these with me because they're easy to just pop on the lip and keep it pushing. This one retails for $29, and I can't remember who recommended this to me, but shout out to you because I absolutely love these lip oils. So the next category is skincare, and I have just a couple to share with you guys. The first one is from Elemis, and it is their Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm Trio. I am such a fan of Elemis skincare in general. I did mention several of their products to you guys in my recommendations video. So definitely wanted to mention this to you guys, especially if you are someone that double cleanses your skin, which if you're not doing that, you definitely should. Double cleansing usually just means cleansing twice, as the name suggests. So typically you're gonna use like a cleansing balm or cleansing oil as your first cleanser, and then you go in with your regular cleanser. I love doing that personally because I feel like when you double cleanse, your first cleanse is to actually get all of the makeup, SPF, dirt, any of that kind of stuff off of your face. So then when you actually go in with your cleanser, it can be focused on actually cleansing the skin and your pores and not focus on getting the dirt off of your face, if that makes sense. So this one is a really great deal. Again, like I said, love Elemis and love their cleansing balm. I do already have a couple full sizes of this on backstock, so I don't need to purchase this, but this is a really great deal if you want to try this out. It retails for $38, and again, you do get 3 of them, and you're basically getting the opportunity to try out all of the different variations of their cleansing balm. So you're getting the original, the green fig, and the rose cleansing balm, which I actually haven't tried green fig or rose. So I might take that back. I might pick this up just to be able to try out the other variations of this, because again, $38 I think is such a great deal for these. And then another skincare product that I absolutely love are the cleansers from You to the People. So they actually have a gift set where you get a full size of their superfood cleanser as well as a travel size of the superfood cleanser for $45. I cannot say enough good things about You to the People. They are a clean brand that makes their products with really good ingredients. And for those of you guys that are new here, I do have very sensitive skin, and this is one of those brands that I don't have to worry about if I'm going to end up having breakouts or irritation or anything as a result of using their products. So yeah, this is another one that I have several on backstock. I also have several travel sizes. I take these with me when I travel. My husband now uses this cleanser. Definitely recommend. Another one that I wanted to mention is from Summer Fridays. This is their holiday trio set with lip, butter, balm, and hot cocoa and toasted marshmallow. So the hot cocoa shade I think was limited edition last year, and then I think they ended up making it permanent. Don't quote me on that. But this year, the limited edition shade is Toasted Marshmallow. So they have the 2 of those in a set as well as their jet lag mask. This one retails for $48, and again, is another one that I think is a really great deal. The value of this is $74. So you're getting a pretty significant discount there on top of whatever your tier is for the Sephora savings event. I do have the hot cocoa shade. I picked that up last year, and I really want the Toasted Marshmallow, but I'm trying to hold out and see if they'll just release the Toasted Marshmallow shade by itself and not in a set, because currently the only way that you can get that shade is by purchasing this set. But I already have hot cocoa and I already have the jet lag mask, so I'm hoping that they will just launch the Toasted Marshmallow shade by itself so I can just get that. But if they don't, I may end up getting the set just for that shade. We'll see. Another skincare holiday set that is a really great deal is from Clarins. It's the Double Serum Face and Eyes Anti-Aging Skincare Set. This one is a little bit more pricey. This one is $132, but the retail value is $179. Last year, I picked up the Double Serum, the one that is just for your face, and I'm actually almost out of that. I probably have like about this much left in the bottle in my bathroom. And I can't speak for the eye serum because I don't own that one and I haven't tried it, but the Double Serum, I can definitely say is very much worth your coins. On the website, it does say that it's a 2-in-1 serum packed with 22 plants plus 5 active molecules in perfect ratio to mimic skin for max efficacy on firmness, wrinkles, and radiance. And I do find that when I use the serum, my skin looks plump, it looks radiant, and it just overall looks better and continues to look better as I use it over and over again. So yeah, I know a lot of people speak really highly of Clarins, specifically the Double Serum. So if that is one that you're interested in, I think that this particular gift set is a really good deal because you're getting 2 products for a great value. And then of course, on top of that, you'll be getting your discount as well. And then last but not least, in the skincare category, I wanted to mention a product from NuFace that I actually just picked up recently. I haven't had a chance to try this, but it is something that has been on my wish list for the longest time. So I wanted to mention it to you guys. This is the NuFace Mini Plus Smart Petite Microcurrent Facial Toning Device Starter Kit. So this retails for $250, which again, a little bit pricey. But as I always say, those more pricier items, this is the time to get them when you can get a discount, which is why I think this is one of those items that has been in my favorites for the longest because I did not want to pay full price for it. So I'm definitely super excited that I was able to get my hands on it personally, and I can't wait to try it out. But on the Sephora website, it says that it's a device that delivers powerful microcurrent anytime, anywhere to visibly sculpt and firm the face and neck, contour the look of cheeks, visibly lift brows, and smooth the look of fine lines. So it's basically like gua sha, but times a billion, and I'm very much here for it. So I can't wait to try this out. I've seen a couple people use this and seen like the difference from one side of their face to the other. So this is one of those that I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna put it in the bag. We're gonna leave it in the bag this time, and we're gonna actually purchase it because I've been wanting this, like I said, for the longest, and wanted to share it with you guys as well in case you are interested. And that is everything for skincare. So let's go ahead and move into fragrance, and then body care, and then hair care, and then we'll be done. So for fragrance, the first one that I wanted to mention is from 7 Virtues. I absolutely love 7 Virtues, specifically Vanilla Woods. Every single time that I put on a fragrance, Vanilla Woods is somewhere in the combination. It's the perfect vanilla scented fragrance, in my opinion, as a base or to wear on its own. I am very much a vanilla girly, so I don't care if I'm wearing a floral or what I'm wearing, I'm always going to have a vanilla base. So there is a gift set that is the Gourmand Vanilla Layering Perfume Set. It includes a full size of Vanilla Woods and then a smaller size of cherry and lychee. I own the cherry and the lychee as well. Both of those smell amazing, especially the lychee one. I love wearing that one in like the spring and summertime. And I have been obsessed with cherry fragrances for fall and winter. I don't know what it is, but I've been on the cherry bandwagon for fall and winter. So I thought that this was a really, really great gift set, especially because you get a full size of the Vanilla Woods, which is my fave. And when I say it's my fave, like literally there are not very many fragrances that I run through. As you can see, I have a lot back here, and this wall literally goes all the way up. There's a lot of fragrances on this wall back here. So it is not often that I finish a fragrance, and I finished my Vanilla Woods. And then the one I have up there right now is a new one that I opened recently. So yeah, that says a lot. So if you are a vanilla girly, I would highly, highly recommend that one, and it retails for $94. Another one that I actually purchased, if you watch my haul, is from Miu Miu. This is the Miu Teen Eau de Parfum perfume gift set. So you actually get a 1 ounce of the perfume, which is actually a pretty good size. I showed it to you guys in my haul video. So if you're interested, you can check that out after this one. But you're getting a full size 1 ounce as well as a travel size. And I personally love purchasing fragrances during this time of year because I feel like they always come out with really great gift sets. And then also I really like getting the travel size perfumes with the gift set. So then as the travel size runs out, I can just refill it with my full size. And then whenever I'm wearing the fragrance, I have a travel size version that I can take with me to like refresh throughout the day. After I filmed the haul for this video, I actually wore that fragrance because I went to a Halloween party. And y'all, that fragrance smells fire, okay? And it lasts. Like I was smelling it the next day. So very happy with that purchase. Highly, highly recommend. Another fragrance gift set that I recommend is from Fleur. This is their Decadent Layering Body Mist set. And this one comes with Vanilla Skin, Heavy Cream, and Vanilla Smoke. I haven't smelled Vanilla Smoke, but I do have Vanilla Skin and Heavy Cream, and I would imagine if they're putting that in a set with those two, it probably smells amazing. Heavy Cream has been like my go-to everyday scent. I feel like it's the perfect, just clean, fresh, a little bit vanilla, a little sweet kind of scent to just wear every day. And then again, you guys know I'm a vanilla girly, so Vanilla Skin is perfect to wear on its own or as a base layer for, you know, mixing a fragrance concoction. So that's another set that I would recommend. Another Another fragrance that's actually limited edition is from Valentino. It's the Born in Roma Donna Rendezvous Ivory. This one caught my eye because the notes on here are vanilla and marshmallow. I'm already a huge fan of Valentino fragrances, but this one I'm kind of on the hunt for because it is limited edition and it sold out very, very quickly. Like when I went in the store, they didn't even have it for me to smell. It's currently sold out online, but I'm hoping that before the sale is over, they will restock it. So I'm watching that one like a hawk. I will link it for you guys down below, but I feel like the way that that one sold out like expeditiously, it probably smells amazing. So yeah, and again, it is limited edition. So I may have to do a little research and see if I can find it somewhere else outside of Sephora, because that is one that is definitely on my radar that I want to pick up. And then another one from Valentino is the Donna Born in Roma perfume duo set. This one comes with a full-size perfume as well as a travel size. And let me see. Okay, it's a 1.7 ounce, which that's actually pretty good because usually these gift sets, they come with a 1 fluid ounce. This one comes with a 1.7 fluid ounce of the Donna Born in Roma and then also the travel size. This is another fragrance that I absolutely love. This one's a warm floral and the keynotes are blackcurrant, jasmine, and bourbon vanilla. Smells amazing. Every time I wear it, I get tons of compliments. So definitely had to make sure that I mentioned it to you guys in case you were interested in picking it up. And then another fragrance gift set I had to mention is from Kilian. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but this is the first year that I have seen Kilian do a gift set on Sephora. So yeah, so this is the Kilian Princess Eau de Parfum with vanilla and ginger holiday gift set. So you're getting a full size of the fragrance as well as a travel size. And this one actually retails for $160. This is another one that I have purchased twice. And again, there's not a lot of fragrances that I can say that I have purchased twice. This is one that I have purchased twice, okay? It smells incredible. It's a warm and spicy, warm and sweet gourmand. And again, the notes are ginger, green tea, and marshmallow. It truly does smell amazing and I highly recommend smelling it the next time that you're in Sephora if you've never smelled it before. Kilian does have a lot of fragrances that I think a lot of people recommend, like a lot of different ones that people recommend. But my personal favorite is Princess. So I was super excited to see that they had a gift set this year. And then last but not least for fragrance is from Sol de Janeiro. I feel like this is a gift set that they're starting to come back with every year. This is their Spritz the Season Cheirosa Perfume Mist gift set. This retails for $39 and it comes with 5 of their perfume body mist in the travel size. This is another really great value. The retail price is $50, but again, you're getting it for $39 plus your discount. And I also really love these specifically for travel. All of my travel size versions of the Sol de Janeiro body mist, I got in a gift set during a Sephora holiday savings event. And I just purchased the full size and I refill my travel sizes as needed. And they're literally the perfect size to take with you on the go or out of town or whatever the case may be. So yeah, definitely had to mention those. And yeah, that's everything for fragrance. So let's move on to body care. I have 3 sets to mention to you guys. The first one is from Fayy. This is another one that I think might be the first year that I have seen a holiday set from them. I'm not sure. Let me know down below in the comments. But this is their mini St. Bart's body care set. St. Bart's, I feel like, is one of their cult favorite scents of all the ones that they offer. But this is actually going to come with, let me see. So this comes with their moisturizing body cream, their body wash, and then also the hair and body mist. And they're all travel size, so like 3.4, 3 ounce, like in that area. So perfect for, again, taking with you on the go or for travel. And the next one is from Necessaire. This is their body essential set. So Necessaire actually has several different body sets. So if you like Necessaire or if you've been wanting to try them out, they are pretty consistent with coming out with holiday sets around the holiday time. But this one in particular I added because I remember last year everyone was going crazy for this particular scent. I think it came out last year. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I have no idea how to pronounce it. But again, the picture will be on the screen for you guys. So this set actually comes with a body wash, a body lotion, and the deodorant. And again, I feel like so many people were going crazy for this scent last year. So I went ahead and added it and I may end up picking it up. I'm not completely sure. If you've tried it, let me know, like, is it really tea? Is it really worth it? Like, let me know down below in the comments because sometimes it's hard to tell, but this one was definitely a huge favorite for a lot of people last year. And I think that's why they came out with this 3-piece gift set this year. And then lastly for body care, back to Sol de Janeiro, I have the Drench and Dazzle Delicia Drench Body Routine gift set. Sol de Janeiro is another one that has a lot of gift sets available outside of the ones that I'm showing you. So again, like I mentioned in the intro, be sure to check out my shopping guide because I'll have a ton more sets linked for you there. But I specifically wanted to mention this one because this is a scent that I personally have been obsessed with pretty much all year. I feel like this is a scent that can work across all the seasons depending on what you pair it with and how you layer it. So this particular set, it comes with the shower oil, which by the way, I purchased the shower oil for the first time was it in the spring or was it in the fall? I don't remember, but it was either spring or fall holiday savings event, and I have literally been using that every single time that I take a shower. Every single time. It smells amazing. It leaves my skin super soft and moisturized. Highly recommend. So it comes with that. It also comes with a full size of the body butter. Again, highly recommend. And then it comes with the body spray as well. The body spray and the shower oil are both travel size. And again, like I said, the body butter is full size. So yeah, depending on what your scent preference is, Sol de Janeiro, I'm sure has a gift set for you. So be sure to check those out. And again, I'll have a ton of them linked for you guys on my shopping guide. All right, y'all, so last but not least is hair care. The first set that I wanted to mention is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Edgy Ones 2-piece edge styling hair gift set. So this is gonna come with her edge brush as well as her edge control. I actually am really happy about this set because it retails for $27, and I had the edge control brush in my cart last year, and I ended up not picking it up because I don't remember how much the edge control brush by itself is. Okay, so the edge brush by itself is $19, and with this set, you're paying $27 and you're getting the brush and the edge control. I could not bring myself to spend $20 for an edge brush when I can get great edge brushes for 99 cents, $1, $2 at the beauty supply store. But it is really cute. It's rose gold, it's Fenty. So, you know, I feel like I can justify it a little bit more if I know I'm getting something else with it. Like for $7 more, you're also getting the edge control. So the jury is still out on that one, but I did want to mention it to you guys because it is a super cute set and I have had it saved in my favorites. So just in case you weren't aware that there was a gift set out for that included the edge brush, wanted to mention that. Another gift set that I had to mention that is one of my personal favorites is from Color Wow. This is their Dream Coat Iconic Frizz Fighters Hair Duo gift set. And this basically comes with a full size and a travel size of their Dream Coat Frizz Spray. This is another limited edition set that retails for $28. I use this every single time that I wash my hair. I normally wash my hair like either once a week or once every 2 weeks. I just washed my hair last night and I use this on my leave out. This does such a great job of keeping my hair straight, of fighting frizz, and keeping my hair from reverting back, which is not really an issue that I have so much in the cooler months, but especially in the summer. I use this product religiously because it works. So for all my silk press girlies, for all my girlies that like to wear their hair straight, if you're looking for something to help fight frizz, to help keep your hair straight, to help, you know, fight against humidity and keep your hair from reverting, I highly recommend this. You basically spray it on your hair when your hair is wet and before you blow dry because it's activated with heat. So I like to spray it on before I blow dry my hair and then I, you know, blow dry it with like as a leave-in. And let me tell you, it works like a dream and it doesn't weigh my hair down, which is also super important. So yeah, definitely wanted to mention that one to you guys. Another hair product that I absolutely love and use on a regular basis is from Amika. It is the Positively Perked Up Dry Shampoo Hair Gift Set. And listen, I'm definitely one of those people that thought dry shampoo was not for us. If you know, you know. But I have been converted. However, not all dry shampoos are made equal. So this is one that I would definitely recommend. With this set, you are getting a full size and a travel size for $31. The value is $45. So again, really great deal. And then of course, you're adding your discount on top of it. I absolutely love this dry shampoo, especially when I have sew-ins, but I've used it on my silk press as well. When you're needing to kind of stretch your hair a little bit, when it's starting to get oily, starting to get a little weighed down, and you just need something to kind of bring it back to life in between wash days, yeah, this dry shampoo is gonna get you together every time. It smells really good. It doesn't leave behind any weird residue. And yeah, it just works for my hair type. So definitely wanted to mention that one to you guys. And then really quickly, I wanted to shout out a couple of hair tools. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know all the hair tools that I own. I have always purchased them during the Sephora savings event. I never spend full price on hair tools. I always try, if I can, to wait until it's holiday time or I have a discount or a coupon or something to get some money off, because we are all for making our money stretch around here, okay? Especially in this economy. So definitely wanted to mention a couple of these to you guys. The first one is the Shark Beauty Flex Style. This one is actually the sparkle hair blow dryer, but they also have one that is just regular. I own just the regular beige one. Currently the sparkle one is on sale for $100 off. It is currently showing out of stock, so I will link for you guys the one that is in stock at the time that this video goes up. But on my shopping guide, I'll have both of them linked for you in case the other one comes back in stock for you guys. But this is such a great tool. It comes with a lot of different attachments. It comes with like a smoothing brush attachment. It comes with a round brush attachment, the curling attachments, a what do you call it? A concentrator attachment. And then also if you have curly hair, it comes with a curly diffuser as well. Now there are a couple of different variations of the Shark Flex Style that come with different attachments. So the glitter one is the one that comes with all the attachments that I just mentioned. But again, there are a couple of different variations of this that have different variations of the attachments. So you can kind of pick and choose which one you want based on the type of attachments that you need for your hair. And then also, if you watched my Sephora haul, you guys know I just ordered another attachment for my Shark Flex Style. So that's one thing that I really like about this. Like, whatever attachments you get initially, if you see another one that you want, they have them available individually for you to purchase, and they're not super expensive. I picked up one of the smaller round brushes in my online order, and it was $29, and of course I got the additional discount. And I use my Shark to style my hair every single time I do my hair. Again, like I said, I washed my hair last night and I used it to blow dry my hair, and I can use it both on my natural hair as well as on my bundles. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Also, you guys already know I have to mention the Dyson. I'm gonna mention it to you guys every single year, just in case you're interested. This is the time to pick it up. And every year they do come out with new limited edition colors. When I got mine, I was able to get the hot pink one, which I'm still absolutely obsessed with. This year they have like a deep purple, like almost like a royal purple, and then a copper one, which the copper one is fire. But again, it is limited edition. It's the Supersonic Neural Hair Dryer, and it's amber, and amber silk. Again, another blow dryer that comes with a bunch of different attachments. The thing that I really love about the Dyson specifically, although it is very, very expensive, there's no doubt about that, the air technology that they have built into the blow dryer, I find that it easily blow dries my hair the fastest out of any of my other blow dryers, meaning like the time from when I start blow drying to when my hair is actually dry, it gets it done the fastest. And I also notice when I use it that I see very minimal, if any, breakage or like shedding from my hair. So if you are curious, I am very much happy with that purchase that I made, I think like 2 or 3 years ago now. Highly recommend, and will continue to recommend, because it is a really great blow dryer. I can't speak for like the styling Dyson, like that does the curls and all that, but the blow dryer, yeah, definitely worth every penny. And then last but not least, for styling tools is the T3 Switch Kit Classic Trio. This one is actually the interchangeable curling iron, and it comes with 3 different barrels. This one also is a little bit expensive, but I always hear so many amazing things about the T3 curling irons, and I specifically like this one because you can switch out the barrels, so you can get like several different size curls with one tool. This one retails for $319, which yes, she is expensive, but again, I hear so many good things about the T3 curling irons. Also, if you don't necessarily want 3 barrels or don't have the need to switch out your barrels, you know what size curl you like, you can also just pick up just a regular curling iron that just has the one size that you prefer. But yeah, T3 has a lot of really great styling tools as well, and I kind of wanted to give you guys some variety and a couple of different price points. So depending on what your budget is, if you are looking for some high quality styling tools, or if you want to kind of elevate some of the styling tools that you currently have, those are some of the ones that I would recommend. And then last but not least, we can't do a holiday gift sets video without talking about some of the Sephora favorites. And I know every year Sephora comes out with their Sephora favorites gift sets, but this year I feel like they are particularly really good. Like when I was looking through them on the website, I felt like they really had some really good selections. for the Sephora favorites sets this year. Because normally, I'll be honest, I feel like when I look at them, like I'll see a couple of things that I kind of want, but then there's also a good bit of things that I don't, which then ultimately makes it not worth it. But this year, I feel like I would say about 80-90% of the things in some of these I could definitely see myself using or wanting to try. So I have two that I wanted to share with you guys. The first one is the Sephora Favorites Holiday Lip Value Set. This one is a $148 value and you're able to get it for $52. And also the Sephora Favorites, they come with like a cute little travel size bag, which I always think is a nice touch. So this set comes with 10 products and you're getting a variation of things from like Kosas, Say, YSL, Fenty Beauty, Huda Beauty, Tarte, Dr. Dennis Gross, Dr. Dart, Clarins, and Lancome. This honestly is a really, really great lip set in my opinion. I see a lot of my personal favorites here, but then I also see a lot of lip products that I haven't tried but have been wanting to try. So I think this is a great option to be able to get like a really great bang for your buck if you are someone that is really into lip products. And then similarly, they have a skincare set. Again, you get a super cute like emerald green travel bag, and then some of the items for the skincare, or some of the brands I should say, are Summer Fridays, Tatcha, Topicals, You to the People, Caudalie, Dr. Dennis Gross, Drunk Elephant, Glow Recipe, Innisfree, In Beauty, Kiehl's. Like this is a really, really good. Sol de Janeiro. This one's actually fire. I wasn't planning on getting a Sephora Favorites, but this one, I don't know. I might have to look into her because this one is actually really good. So again, another really great option, and I would highly recommend looking into the Sephora Favorites sets, because they kind of have them broken up by like different categories. So like this one is skincare, the other one I mentioned is makeup. They have fragrance ones, they have a bunch of different options. So if you kind of want to get like a sampling of the top sellers of different products from different brands, this would be a great option. The skincare one is a $192 value for $60. So again, you really cannot beat that. Such a great value, especially if you want to be able to try out a lot of different things. All right, y'all, so that is going to bring us to the end of this video. Those are all of the gift sets that were kind of top of mind that I really wanted to share with you guys before they sell out. Even sitting here filming this, I've been mentioning to you guys some of the ones that I'm already kind of starting to see sell out. So I wanted to hurry up and get this video out for you guys, especially for those of you that have had to wait until today to start shopping. But again, and I know I've mentioned it several times throughout the video, there are so many more gift sets that are such great value that I did not include in this video just because I didn't want it to be 2-3 hours long. So please don't forget to check out the links that I will have in the pinned comment and in the description box down below. Lots of great resources and just shoppable guides for you guys just to make your shopping experience super easy and seamless. All of the gift sets that I mentioned in this video, I will have individually linked for you guys in the description bar down below as well. And of course, if I influence any of your purchases, I would really appreciate it if you shop through my links. I do earn a very small commission, but even more importantly than that, it helps me to be able to show brands that you guys are actually shopping my recommendations. And then it also helps me to see what you guys are clicking on and what you guys are interested in so that I can include those items in future videos. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and drop this emoji down below in the comments so that I know that we are locked in. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed and found it helpful, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.